Oh, Troma, Troma, Troma. Okay, so Redneck Zombies. Yes. Yes. I don't think that I'm joking. Redneck Zombies Special Edition. Redneck Zombies. Is a late 80s film done by Troma where the military, while driving through redneck country, they accidentally lose a drum of radioactive material. Yeah, so the military loses radioactive material, which in turn gets used by some rednecks to make moonshine. Who would ever take a drum of radioactive material and use it to make moonshine? Which in turn makes them zombies. Yeah, so the military loses a drum of material that's radioactive and it leads to zombies. Man, I've heard about that before in other movies. Oh, I can't put my finger on the other movies that I've heard where the military loses something and it makes zombies. Anyways, this movie is undeniably schlocky and is done in a very 80s style. So you've got the redneck zombies and then a bunch of people who are going out camping. People who are going out camping do actually end up, smoking weed. One of them, of course, ends up dropping acid and is still kind of being messed up by it for most of the movie. It's not until about the last half an hour that the two groups finally collide, and the redneck zombies actually begin to eat the people. So logically, you can skip like the first hour of this movie, and you won't really miss a lot. You'll miss some cheesy dialogue, some bad 80s special effects. But the last half an hour is you actually get to see the people and the zombies actually going at each other. The nice thing about doing practical effects in the 80s for zombie films is they're pretty easy to do. And most of these practicals are done pretty well. There's a few times someone gets like their throat torn out and they turn to the camera and the blood is very liquidy. Other times someone's getting bit and it looks like someone's pumping almost like grape jello out of the wound because it looks really thick, like they're coagulating right off the bat. All in all, pretty decent. Just for that last half an hour because it's just schlocky zombie horror. And the way they find out how to stop the zombie rednecks, or redneck zombies, is different. They happen to have a special ingredient with them, which actually dissolves their skin. I won't give away the spoiler as to what it is, but it is kind of interesting to see that be used as a way to save themselves.